That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu. Work hard, play harder.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. All out there with Smith. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward spot. And for the Bucks, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play. And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And it's off from three-point range. DeRozan on the wing. Lillard against Smith. Vucevic a screen on Lillard. Smith the pass to Vucevic. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Portis. The shot by Middleton wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Bulls with it. About a minute played so far here in the first. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Portis the screen. Here's Lillard. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
Back to Ball. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Can't cash in from close range. Lillard against Ball. Portis a screen on Ball. The 15-footer. And it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Ball. Beasley, the pass to Portis. Lillard outside. Lillard again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Down low. Here's the hook. Smith in the post. Covered by Beasley. And again, Chicago. No good. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency. You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Nice D from DeRozan. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Smith, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Smith's got 6 points.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A moment here to see the numbers for Smith. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now, here's Portis. Hasn't made one yet. Giannis passes to Lillard. And it's Beasley in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Smith finds Williams. Back to Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lillard with a screen for Middleton. And the layup falls.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton so fast in getting that shot off.
Outside DeRozan. To the paint. Smith the pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 3. The pass to Middleton. Portis a screen on DeRozan. Middleton the pass to Portis. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Both free throws good from Smith. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Williams against Giannis. Kicks it out to Beasley. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Still without a basket. Middleton the pass to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now. An extraordinary figure for any player to post. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at Chicago. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Bucks. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
Here's Middleton. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And 12 points for Smith.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Beauchamp. Lillard with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Smith inside. Out to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Pass to DeRozan. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. And you take a look at Smith, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Zach LaVine down a few spots.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
Well, the array of moves that each of those players has is just about unlimited. Whether it's in tight or outside, they know how to free themselves up and find the best shot possible. It's reflected in their shooting percentages.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
With the break in the action, let's look at the stats for LaVine. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer. Understands the offense. Moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Now here's Lillard. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 15-point game. To the left wing to end the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Bojamp's got 5.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Beverly wide open. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 14. Back to Smith. Out to the right wing. To the inside. It's hauled in by Beverly.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Portis a screen on ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Bulls.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Giannis. Scoreless thus far. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
The Bulls shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Vucevic a screen on Beverly. The drive by Smith. That one goes in. Smith's got 22 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Lillard from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he scuffled a bit out of the gates. 10 shot attempts, but that's just his second make of the game.
It's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard finds Giannis. Portis a screen on Williams. Portis can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Antetokounmpo, no good. Antetokounmpo has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Levine. 28 points for Smith.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here's Antetokounmpo over Williams. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Chicago with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this.
Let's keep it up.
Chicago also making some changes. Smith comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. And so it's Milwaukee now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Chris Middleton. Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in a 2-guard.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
To the paint, here's Smith. No good again that time. Bucks trail by 10. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Crowder a screen on Levine. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Lopez passes to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Smith with the stuff.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Middleton. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. High post Lopez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Lopez, an absolute mountain to deal with on the inside, and the defense doing all they can against him.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. And so it's Milwaukee now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Lopez, a screen on DeRozan. Beasley outside. And the Bucks miss again.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
DeRozan, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Warriors. Lopez, a screen on Levine. Middleton against Levine. Beasley outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Drummond. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Lopez. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 8 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Smith's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Middleton looking it over. Crowder, a screen on Levine. Middleton kicks it out to Beasley. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Levine passes to Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 38 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
The Bulls leading by 15. Passes it to Ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Beasley can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bucks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And it's Smith missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. The pass to Lillard. Middleton with it. The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it out to Beasley from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Basket counts. Smith's got 42 in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now Lillard. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Beasley. 6 to shoot. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Lillard's got 11 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. And the dunk by Smith.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Lillard. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Vucevic a screen on Lillard. Smith the pass to Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lillard way outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Timeout called, the Bucks. So both teams changing it up here. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. You look at Smith, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Ball against Lillard. Fires the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Portis. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Lillard after the miss from Bobby Portis. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The shot's good from Smith.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Smith. Pass to Lopez. A 3-ball. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Smith outside. With the drive. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 48.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Beasley against Smith. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. He kicks to Lillard. Over in the corner, Portis. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing.
Good, that's another bucket.
Historic 50-point night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And yes, it's good. DeRozan's got 8.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Lillard. Beasley outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Chicago, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No,
Kenny's
they already
back.
have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Chicago Bulls.
I like the way they've attacked the boards. I guess when you control the glass, it really helps you control the flow of the game.
And those extra possessions can add up quickly in the scoring column. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So for Chicago right now, Rosie, DeRozan, and Williams playing it forward. Smith is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now Smith, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. DeRozan's shot is good.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Giannis. No good that time. Great D that time from Vucevic.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Outside, Antetokounmpo kicks it to Beasley. Pass to Middleton. Shot to stop the run. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Smith the pass to Vucevic. Smith with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game. Bucks have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Lillard against Ball. Here's Beasley. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the 3 off target.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here is Smith. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard against Ball. Here is Lillard. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Ball. Lillard misses.
That's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Now, here is Smith. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Portis. Beasley with now Smith defending. No good from Beasley. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Ball with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Middleton against DeRozan. Portis a screen on DeRozan. Here's Middleton. Count it from 12. Middleton's got 12 in the game.
Now working in the mid-range. Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Smith the pass to Vucevic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Now Lillard. 11 points in the game. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can. Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
Now the pass to DeRozan. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Beasley finds Giannis. Here's Middleton. Beasley outside. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Latrey. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Williams, that's good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Beasley kicks to Lillard. Launches from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic is smooth sailing for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. Levine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
And we don't talk about the shooting of LaVine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Middleton finds Portis. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Smith. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Misses the jumper.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here is Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. Craig, good.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Levine against Middleton. Portis a screen on Levine. Here's Middleton. Gets that one through. The hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Smith, and that one good. Smith's got 54 points.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Lillard scanning the floor. Right at the free throw line. He gets that one. Lillard's got 13 points.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
On the wing, Levine. Here's Smith. Back to Levine. Outside, White. Smith with it. Pass to Craig. Going inside and finished off by Craig.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
So it's the Bucks now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Great preparation by Levine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here is Smith. At the elbow, it's Drummond. And he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
The Drummond delight up in the air and another power jam.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .115 left here in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Levine against Portis. Smith surveying the D. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Will it go? And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got 10 points.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Now here is Smith. Defense right on him. Here's Craig. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Craig's got 8 here in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 13.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Over in the corner, Portis over Drummond. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Craig. And that one is off. It's Beasley on the wing. White covering. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Now Caruso. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Passes it to White. Drummond working against Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
LaVine against Beasley. The pass to Beauchamp. He kicks it to Lillard. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And as they're trailing in this game, that they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
White the pass to LaVine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Beauchamp. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And here's White following the 3 from Brook Lopez. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. No good on the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lillard dishes to Beasley. No good from outside. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. In the corner, it's LaVine. Drummond with a screen on Beasley. Here's White. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Crowder.
Number 9, Bobby Portis.
LaVine kicks to Craig. Clock at 6. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. And here is Portis. Craig defending. The kick out to Lopez. Good on the triple. Lopez has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Milwaukee.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Levine against Beasley to stop the drought. Levine can't hit. Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on White. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Inside, here's Levine. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Bucks.
To the right side. Craig against Portis. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Craig pulls it in.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Beauchamp. Takes it off the glass.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Passes to Levine. Drummond with a screen on Beasley. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Portis. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game, leading. And White kicks to Levine. Takes it inside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Levine's got 13 points in the second half. Lillard against White. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. From deep. Craig pulls it in.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now here's Caruso. And here's Levine. Drummond. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Lopez has it in the corner. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's White, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Now here's Caruso. Caruso, a screen on Beverly. Smith finds Caruso. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To the paint, trying to end the drought. The shot missing. Smith with the defensive effort. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee.
now a veteran in this league. Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Portis, a screen on White. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now here's Beasley and the pass to Giannis. Middleton right side. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. White wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Lillard against White. Lillard outside. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 13 with that last one. White the pass to Smith. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from Andre Drummond. He gets it in there. Middleton's got 10 points here in the second half.
So crafty with the ball. Middleton really hard to distract as a defender.
Levine finds Caruso. To the inside. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Lillard against White. Kicks it down to Middleton. Launches a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to White. Smith against Beasley. Pass to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard outside to the middle. Portis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Smith dishes to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. Beasley against Smith. Outside, White. Down low, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smith.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis, a screen on White. Middleton right side. There's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Smith the pass to Drummond. To the wing right side. To the inside. And White kicks to Drummond. Now Craig, and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
good stuff.
Let's go, MP. How you doing?
You've been on an unbelievable tear lately, breaking the record for consecutive 50-point games. Do you worry that you're setting the bar too high? Is anything less than this going to be a disappointment?
I mean, I'm all about setting the bar high and pushing myself to new heights. There's always a risk of falling short, but that's the nature of the game. The key is to focus on the process, not the outcome. I'm going to continue to work hard, stay focused, and give 100% effort every time I step on the court. That's what's most important to me, and that's what determines my success. If you don't set the bar high, you aren't challenging yourself, and you won't get better.